Hey man, we gotta talk about this J. Cole situation, man. The new joint Clouds. He just basically just came out with a situation out the blue. You know what I mean? Um, putting two in the air, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Again, like I said, we've been talking about Kendrick and Drake. You know, we talking about the middle childs. You know what I'm saying? All the old school people go in the back for a minute. We talking about the middle childs. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Ever since dude moonwalked on stage.
How many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone?
He been quiet. He been real quiet. You know what I'm saying? He got in the booth. He been chilling. Dropped a couple little verses here and there. But this is the first like real deal Holyfield song we got from Drake. From J. Cole. And this is the thing. I like that J. Cole did it the right way.
Right.
He just stayed in the lab, didn't say nothing, didn't sue nobody, didn't wild out, you know what I'm saying, and do that, Cuba Gooding Jr., dog, you know what I'm saying, for Boys in the Hood, dog, swanging in the living room, you know what I'm saying, with that plastic on the couch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just kept it G, you know what I'm saying?
Kept it real laid back.
Song came out the blue. What's your thoughts, man, on the record, man? Do you like it? Is this what you want to hear from J. Cole after moonwalking on stage? And just missed that, just basically did that Matrix on that Kendrick Lamar, man, shot symbol. Is this what you wanted from J. Cole, though?
I think it's what was needed from J. Cole to the audience. It's definitely not, I don't know if I was expecting anything in particular, but again, this is the type of song that I think worked for a first release of his. J. Cole's first single from his soon-to-come Fall Off album is undoubtedly the most wordplay riddled song from hip hop. I mean, right now, which was from Cole executed masterfully, might I add. Because Cole, I mean, he not only flipped his rap style with like ease, but he brought that braggadocious approach. He addressed certain topics that's been going on in today's world, with, billionaire greed, the youth getting addicted to electronics, the streaming experience, from the purchase experience, which basically goes to not owning much of anything these days. The transition, that transition, AI replacing humans and, other things. But so it was dope again to see that braggadocious stuff with like world topics that is going on today and what's been going on. But I mean, Jermaine not only knows how to express Jermaine. Yeah, he not only knows how to masterfully express himself, like how he just said, right, but he knows how to be vulnerable at times as well.
Let me play a little bit real quick, man. So just everybody knows what's going down. This is the Cloud joint, man. Diesel, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, holding it down, man. Hold on, let me play just a little. For sure. I think this is a good record, man, Bebo, man. I think it's a good record, man. Again, the bar that kind of stood out to me was on that first joint. Basically, he was saying, what's my joint at? He was saying, well, mine's quite depressed if I don't write these down. I'm Spike Lee of the audio. Back in my barrio, parties got shot up, so I built up all my cardio, dodged shells, collected coins like Mario. But this is not a gaming experience. I'm serious, right, nigga.
Come on, man.
He went in low with this joint, man. Again, like I said, I see the Trump bars on the second joint. You know what I'm saying? I see the AIs, exactly what you're talking about. I think this is what we wanted from J. Cole. A little retrospective joint, man.
Yeah.
I do want to see him hit a couple shots, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the industry and what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You talk about the outside, talk about the inside a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is a great setup, man, to drop the fall off. You see it on the topic bar, man. We know most cats are smart. We're gonna let the Grammys and the Super Bowl stuff kind of slide. You know what I'm saying? Let that die down. But Jay-Z's getting that Rock Nation. He's getting that Rock Nation Grammys Hall of Fame award for going crazy. Cuba Gooding Jr. crazy about that Beyonce album. He got the Beyonce album. Now you're getting the Hall of Fame joint from the Grammys. So he's getting that in May. So I'm thinking J. Cole, I'm going into my iceberg, that magic 8 ball, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying he's going to basically drop that fall off, surprisingly, either before May or right after May. What's your thoughts on him dropping an album this year? Will it happen? And do you think this is just something that he slid out, or this is actually like a silent rollout?
I think that this was a masterful rollout because he rolled it out on his own blog. He didn't just roll it out by, first or primarily through
That's
conventional fashion. Of course, it went on all the main streaming outlets and so forth soon after, I'm sure. But it just goes to show what we've been saying here on Fresh Out in terms of the need to be creative moving forward as an artist if you're going to stand out. Now, to your other question about whether or not he's going to work on an actual album that's coming out, I believe is your question. Yeah. It's definitely dropping soon. I know he's been working on it for quite some time. I know The Alchemist had said that he was going to contribute to the project, for example, being one of the producers. I think The Alchemist said that about a year ago in an article from what I read. So the Fall Off album is definitely coming. This is something that J. Cole's been working on for quite some time. And he actually did this song, Clouds, just a few days ago from what he had let be known. So he's just really in a dope creative space. This song right here, like you said, is what it's what we want to hear from him. He's in that pocket. Right. He's in that pocket. He's in that groove. And I'll say this real quick. So you notice how he dropped roughly around the same time frame that Drake and Party Next Door dropped. Difference being Drake and Party Next Door's timing and approach wasn't the best after Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime performance, whereas Cole, who dropped around the same time frame, the Clouds release worked. So it just goes to show there's many different variables that go into play when it comes to being successful on a release. But nonetheless, salute to Diesel, salute to Omen, and salute to J. Cole for contributing to this masterful song. And we definitely look forward to more joints as well from Cole.
Hey, man, like I said, man, Bebo P going in, Jay Kemp taking the night off, man. You know what I'm saying? And that mansion with the double doors holding it down. Again, man, Fresh Out, we always here Wednesday, 9:30. You know how we do it. J. Cole, man, we ready for the joint. We ready for the drop. You know what I'm saying? How long has it been? It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time, but we ready for it. Ready. We ready. You little Nick. We need that joint, man. So we need that joint. I think 2025 is going to be a dope joint. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Again, J. Cole starting it off right, man. Bebo P, Iceberg Slim, J. Kemp, man. We out, man. Peace.